Hey everybody, in this video we're going to continue on for the server 2012 replacement of domain controllers with server 2019, keeping the same IP and keeping the same names. So we've already done that once with this DC02. This is now a 2019 server. You can see that right there, 2019. And everything looks good there. We've got AD, we've got the whole thing running, we've got Active Directory users and computers, and everything's working just fine. So yeah, pretty pleased with how that went. Let's see, do we have, there's my user right there. Okay, so now I've already joined this to the domain. I've installed the AD services. So now what we're going to do is promote this. We've also installed DHCP and DNS, but we're going to do this, promote this server to a domain controller. And we're adding it. Let's change this. So we'll change this to administrator, or whatever user you're using, administrator, and then the password. Okay. We're going to go next. We're going to add the directory services restore password. Okay, that's good. Let's go on. We don't have to do anything there. Nothing there. This is if you'd want to move these, the sysfile folder, the log files folder, the database folder, anything like that, you can move them. Now it's doing a check, and it's going to say, yep, everything's passed. Go ahead and install. So while that's running, I'm going to pause. We've already seen this once, so let this finish. Okay, while that runs, let's go over to this server here, DC01. That is DC1 right now. Let's do this. Let's do our DHCP. Let's export our DHCP. So let's go here. And what we'll do is we'll create a new folder. You can put this wherever you want. DHCP. Okay, that's where we're going to export it to. And we're going to do export DHCP server. And the command, and you can see that's rebooting down there, our new domain controller. Let me get the command for that. So it's computer name, and it's going to be DC01.testdomain.local. And we're going to get the leases, so we want to do that. And then we want to give it a file, a place to put it. It's going to be C DHCP, and we're going to call this old DHCP conf.xml. And we're going to be verbose. So let's see if that works. So that looks pretty good. So we've exported that. There it is, old DHCP. Perfect. All right, this computer's rebooting. We've got that. We're going to put that over here once it comes back up. And that, once we change the IP, that's when we're going to bring in this DHCP server. So right now, that DHCP server is still serving, so no problems there. We haven't done anything that's going to cause any problem, any demotion yet of this DC01. Once we do the demotion, though, it's not going to be serving because it's not going to be part of the domain. Well, it's not going to be part of, it's not going to be a domain controller, rather. All right, I'm going to pause this for a moment. Okay, we're back up. That's good. Let's go. Let's get into here. So at this point, this is a domain controller. And we should see, if we go to Sites and Services on DC01, let's go here and refresh this. Now we see new DC02. Okay. So like everything is here. There's no, see right now there's not any replication. That's okay. That should be coming. So that still hasn't taken effect. So we have to make sure that that shows up. Okay, so nothing there yet. Alright, so let's look at users and computers. Let's make sure that this is starting to get there. It has test domain users. It should be there. It's getting the users. Yep. Excellent. Good. So it is replicating. So we should see this actually. DC02 should start showing that. Maybe it's just because I haven't refreshed at this level. Let's try that. Alright, I still don't see it there. That's okay though. Let's go in here. Let's bring up Server Manager. Let's look at Tools, Sites and Services. Alright, so it sees the default first name. Good. Okay, so I don't see yet so it hasn't added that one yet. Let's see what we have to do here. Post deployment, DHCP, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's give this a little bit of time to catch up. It is clearly working though. Let's just make sure. Let's see if we can connect to, let's open this back up. See what domain controller we're connected to. It's online, it looks good, okay. Okay, there we go. Now you're seeing, we should start to see it generating the other ones too. But we see the connections there. That's good. Okay, so this just takes a little bit of time for it to show up. All right. Okay, let's end this video right here, and then the next step is our FSMO roles, which we're going to get into taking them off of DC01. So that's up here. DC01 is right here. DC02 is right here. And this is our new DC that's going to replace DC01. Alright, thank you for watching, and please come back.